Sorry. OBS had an update and my audio mixer looks different and I'm looking over like does it sound okay? Please let me know if something sounds off or sounds weird. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks weird. Oh, sorry, I just had to turn that up in my own ears a bit. Hey, Nor. Yeah, no, I think it has purposes and applications. I just don't like the way it's been used. Yes, yes, they are a rotation of pictures from in-game. Pokemon's still the talk of the town today. Yes. Also, it is raining and my door was open. The heck? Hi. You ready for a pop quiz? Sure am. Yay, okay, riddle me this. What flavor does Azrael hate the most? Rye, maybe? And you got it. Wow, you're awesome. Alright, and the award for hardest worker goes to none other than Ditto. There we go. Yeah, see, my pictures in this game are kind of funny, so I noticed it pretty quickly. You know, I have, like, you know, cute ones. I have, like, the precious bean. Like, I have really cute pictures. And then I have, like, that. Or a lot of, like, bird butts. Because that's, like, the only angle I've been able to capture them from. So sometimes I'll boot up the game and it's just bird butts on my intro screen. You know. Yeah, no, I think any of the villagers, or any of the characters, I guess, will come up and be like, hey, here's our riddle. I just started Just Dance session. This will be a fun stream since I'm jumping around in my living room during it. Have fun. Enjoy. Misheard it as Vry. Legendary booty. Save those for the only burbs. But yeah, so yesterday, as you might have noticed, this area is bright. We finished that storyline. We still have stuff here to do though. Obviously I'm trying to get homes for Pokemon sorted. We have these ones kind of built up now, which is cool. This one's empty. This one is currently a bit of a fire family. That is Zorua. I need to like move other Pokemon in. I want little Pikachu friendo to be in with me. And that's kind of the main thing we did yesterday. We did a lot of story. We did explore, finally, the what are we calling it? The Altar of Mew? The boat. We explored the boat. It was cool. I have half a mind to try to put it back together. But that's going to be a really big project, so we'll see. We also finished the Pokemon Center. I think we have another house down there that's down on the beach. And, we have some, like, quests to do, so. Just trust me. I think it is Tiny Gold Fox. I think it is, yeah. A lot of hints to it, at least. Hey, Shadow Massey, welcome on in. Mew's mobile home. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out the new Pokemon Center. Oh, sorry for the wait, Ditto. Beach Pokemon Center is done. Go take a look. Oh, it's so neat. You guys have heard me go on about this game for like the last, like, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Almost? I can't put it down. It's very fun. Mew Alter, the Molter. Beach Pokemon Center is complete. Well, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it'd be wonderful if the humans came back, too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up. Did I hear someone? No, hey. Let me look. Did I hear a bird butt? Have I summoned one? Hello? Maybe I didn't. I have such a hard... I don't know what it is. Off stream I hear them just fine, but... And I'm using the same headset, too. I don't know what it is about streaming, but, like... I can't pay attention to anything. Tiling that's painted white. Have fun getting white paint. I've only really dabbled with the paint so far, but what makes white paint? We're in Vermilion City, yes. Yeah. We've seen kind of Lieutenant Surge's gym. We've seen, obviously I have like the sailor outfit, the SSN, the guy who was trying to make like he had like a plot of land and he was developing it in the older games. He actually succeeded. Finally, it's that tower over there. It's really cool. I really, really like this vibe and this idea. And I was saying last night to Ark, actually, and again, I haven't finished. I don't know how many areas are in the game, don't tell me, but I think I have an idea, don't tell me. But I was saying to Ark, if they wanted to, assuming they don't, you know, say something otherwise in the story, if they wanted to do DLC for this, I would buy it in a heartbeat. But if they want to do DLC or an update, they could always add in, like, another town, another iconic location, you know? Like, it'd be neat, and I would not be opposed, I'm just saying. I've not even done the game, and I'm like, give me more. Oh. You can buy it from the PC, though, at least. Monchan's hooking up with great items for sale. Which ones? There are areas in this game, yes. Yes, that is a spoiler. Sparks, how are you? Okay, speaking of, actually. From logs to lumber, time to generate electricity and get some ingots. And clean up mud. Oh, you got a vending machine, nice. I have the table setting recipe, I'm gonna buy that. All recipes. Bronze wall recipe. It looks like a big piece of chocolate when stacked up. Okay. Okay, game. And a great— oh, this is the utility pole spot. I'll take that. Yeah, it has a lot of potential, and I hope that they go through with it. I really do. I don't think there's really much else of interest for us right now. Yes, frog. You need the whole spot? Does anyone else want to get the whole spot before we begin for today? Anyone else want to pop on by? I don't think I have a great stamp today. I literally just looked at it. Oh, I have Gengar. Not fantastic, but what whole spot? This one. The one that, like, this one. The one that power poles go into. It's not necessary, but, like, you know, for purposes of decoration, I guess. It's silly not to build it out. I take things that never expected to hear during Crystal stream for 400. Listen, okay, I did, like, how else? It's its name. How much it costs? Lord knows. I think they're usually just 400, right? I didn't pay attention. Did anyone pay attention? I didn't. Dying at work. 3 of my coworkers are out, leaving 3 of us to do all the work. Oh, dearie me. I'm trying so hard not to make a joke, but it's called that. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, if anyone else wants it, I can just open up for a little bit. I haven't. I think the problem is, as well, with the mysterious slates, is because I've been finding them in different areas. Like here and Rocky Ridge. I forget to bring them back to the beginning. Do you need a jaw fossil? I don't know. Oh, hang tight, I'm a mess. I have... oh! Wait, when did I get all of him? I could do one. Shield, armor, wing, and ton. I don't have jaw. What do you mean, jaw? What is this? It's very RNG. Yeah, I've noticed that with this game for sure. Finish your slates today. Oh, Jaw's one of the single ones? Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I don't have that one. But yeah, here, let me open up. You already got 3 complete. Well, I guess we're gonna complete one today for the first time. I still, like... I kind of want them all to be down in the Pewter Museum. But I want to make the museum a bit more accessible, because I feel bad that they're so far away from everyone else. Yes, yeah, I got the sprinkler recipe earlier, too. Four character creators. Okay. If anyone wants to come on by and grab any recipes or a stamp, code is... hang tight, I'll just type it out. 81 G6 T5. There we go. I'm just gonna copy that so that I have it. And I'll send it in chat. There we go. First come, first serve. If there's a lot of people joining, please just, like, grab your stamp. Hi, random. Grab your recipes if you want any. And then, let the next people come on in, just to be fair. And then we'll get started. I don't know if we're gonna move on to the next area today. I guess it kind of depends on... my beach is looking a bit bleak at the moment, yes. Hi! It kind of depends on if, we finish all the quests and stuff. Oh, you got a Muse stamp! Nice! So I found a new hairstyle in my off-stream save file this morning, and I kind of need it on stream too. For Gen 2 reasons. I kind of require it. So I might need to visit a Clefairy Dream Island and hope that it just comes from those. Maybe I got really lucky. Rocky Ridge is level 5, let's go! How do you do online? You go to your PC, and then I think there's like an online button in the bottom left, and then visit others somewhere in there. Oh, yeah, no, you can't drop the- I'm so sorry. Thank you for trying, though. Oh yeah, wait, I can prop hunt with the best of them now. This is actually kind of cool looking, though. How did you get so perfectly on there? You oh, wait, better yet. Better yet, how did you do that so perfectly? Look, we filled in this annoying gap. This is great. I love that this is a thing. I absolutely adore that this is a thing. Frog, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, goodness. I'm the wrong listen, okay, you can't just say that to people. Oh my goodness, I was a block. I was trying my hardest. No, I knew you were the pole. I was just making a joke that you kept going into random. Oh, the moonwalking Pikachu doll. Can I, like, transform off of you? I can't. Once again, highly recommend. I'll have to check that out. Oh, hi. We are just Pikachu plushies sliding our butts across the ground. Hi, Ark. A block just doing the rest. Oh, goodness me. It feels good to finally have this ability after so many hours. Freezing. I always wanted to be a moonwalking Pika. Just doing a little Pikachu dance in front of the Pokemon Center, as one does. Yeah, it's too bad you can't turn around. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. If anyone's interested, I have... It's not like a really good stamp, but I have like a Gengar stamp today. Thank you for visiting. And, the like post hole. There's no good way to say it. It's a hole block where you put the electricity. If y'all want. Feel free. Palatown 2.0 strum tonight. Yeah! Come on over, come on over. No, I don't know about Pallet Town tonight. I kinda wanna work on the beginning zone. Maybe. We'll see, I might change my mind and work on this one. I like both of them. And the only reason why I'm avoiding Rocky Ridge is because I'm working on it off stream. Hello! 4 recipes and a Zapdos stamp. That's honestly a better stamp than what I have. Yes, yes, Cam, it does. They're just little guys. That's a nice hole. It is. What recipes? I have this one. Like the lamppost. Oh, I can't check it while I'm online. What else did I have, chat? Oh, here's the code, sorry. What other recipes did I have again? I couldn't tell you. Oh, don't you worry, I'll leave it open for a little bit so you guys can just come and go. How do you copy items? Do you have the camouflage ability? If you have that, you can go up and hit right trigger. I can be a post. Someone's a trash can. Hello. I didn't mean to do that one, but it worked. You got recipes for music panels? Don't know if it's of interest to anyone. I'm not trash. No, it's a trash can. There is a difference. There is a difference. One is trash, one holds trash. But yeah, I'm sorry, I can't I can't check what recipes I have. A trash can? I don't even have a Switch 2! It's trash can, not trash cans. The strummer that calls you a trash- oh my god, now that is trash. Oh my goodness me. Right there, that's trash. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're more than welcome. Oh, you have another Gengar stamp from before. How do I get recipes I don't have to copy later? I mean, if you visit your PC and check the shop, it usually has recipes available for sale. Even like in the daily section. It was your stamp today as well. But if you visit someone else, you can also get their daily recipes too. I got a Mewtwo stamp today, so Mew and Mewtwo back to back! Nice! I think I have Mewtwo from the beginning of the week. Cloud Island has the recipes. I should probably check that. Probably check that. I think if you want to use the copy machine, you need to take a picture of an item. And you need to hit Y here, so like see how it says Harbor Streetlight now? Versus like a regular photo, and then the game's like, oh, you're trying to take a picture of this item? At least from what I've seen. I haven't actually used it myself yet, I don't think. Used to start a community island. How does it work? How does it work? That's how it works pretty much. Cool. I'm wondering if it'll stop raining while y'all are here, or if we're kind of in like a stagnant period because we're online. I don't mind because it's doing my watering for me, but... Oh wait, speaking of watering, I did get the sprinkler recipe this morning. So... My store is garden bench, and for recipes, table setting, bronze wall, and then the gray circle flooring. Yeah, so that's the whole... Yeah. Yeah, it's really good to visit people, as well as still getting potentially better stamps as well. Thank you for visiting. Oh, there we go. Giant randomly generated island server lets us play multiplayer, no story. You keep all your recipes and abilities from story mode, but no items. I feel like that would be a good, like, whatever Wednesday kind of stream for sure. I don't know what makes a stamp better. Frog posted a picture in the Discord, but pretty much from what I've seen, there's like tiers to the stamp. So like little baby basic Pokemon are less points than an evolved one, which are less points than like the shiny stamps. If you've seen those, like Mew or Mewtwo even. Yeah, so we gotta be... Oh, so you don't have to be online. That's actually interesting. Everyone holding up their phones while visiting other people. They are really capturing modern day human interactions. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You ran out of money! Oh no! I'm sorry, I wish I could, like, give you some to get everything. People have to be online for the Cloud M, but the creator doesn't have to be online. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for visiting. Hey, DS, how are you? Okay, it's just me. Did anyone else want to pop by? Or are we good to go? You did get the table setting? That's good. I'm glad you at least got something. You're working at popping by, just booting? Yeah, no worries, take your time. Take your time. Anyone else have a Articuno stamp so I can get all 3 birds? That would be cool to have all 3 of them in one stamp. Yep, and Frog's also available if you guys want arguably a better stamp and other goodies. Can I see the code again? Yes, you can. There you go. Kind of just admiring this place in the sunshine. It's nice that it's bright here. I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I've been absolutely absorbed by this game for the last week or two, and it continues today. Is there a Brock here, dude? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I continue clearing up all this sludge, and I gotta make some more pathways here, I think. Although I don't know exactly where, like, is it over here that it connected? Oh god. I might just like make a path going just right across. You rebuilt Meow's house. That's actually another good idea. I kind of like that. There you go. Welcome on in. Yeah, I did. I built one. There's like an awkward one over here though, and I think someone mentioned like, oh, maybe it was like a kind of like a drawbridge dealio, because it has an entrance, and you can tell that there's stuff underwater there too. But it doesn't really seem to have an off area. Unless I'm just completely missing it, which is very possible. This one's one I made. Well, this is what I made. Sorry, Mike's right behind me. I know you guys can't see him. It's somehow corners and stairs. Has the weather been where you're at?
Shitty.
You probably heard that. It's like 10 Celsius and foggy yesterday, but I didn't trust it, so I left my heater on and it went down to -1. Yeah. We were walking around. Mike was in shorts and t-shirt last week. It snowed. We've had a snowstorm. We're just gonna have snow for the next like week, and I'm not sad at all. You're sad. We woke up with ice on the window. Hi. Can I come back? Yeah, sure. It's still open. But yeah, no, thank you for visiting. What are you doing? You're just under there? Oh my goodness. I hadn't really seen them jump in there yet, except for, Piplab. You're welcome. But yeah, no, we had this wonderful, wonderful taste of spring for like a few days, and then snowstorms. So, yeah, I'm not very happy about it. It was very much a tease. I can't wait for spring. You'll hear me complain, because I'm going to be having allergies left, right, and center. But I don't mind. I want to get these blocks. We got that too. Bear enjoys the snow, but I'm over it. You're welcome. You're welcome. But that was weird. You guys see that like awkward like hop I just had to do there? Oh, really? I mean, I've seen some, obviously there's some under the water here, which I do kind of want to clear up. I just realized this game doesn't have, like, restrictions on breaking blocks underwater like Minecraft does, right? Like, it's not, like, slower to break a block under there. I love winter, but hate that I've been sick for, like, 3 weeks. Because, yeah, because of the up and down, yeah. It's an environmental level thing. Yeah, you're on a timer until you drown. I feel like I'm still traumatized by this snowstorm. Only the northeast of Scotland got in January. Oh, goodness. Temps fine at comfy 24 degrees Celsius, but 90% humidity. Oh, God. That is very humid. Deary me. I think it was last summer we had a lot of humidity in our bathroom in the summer, and it was like, oh, we gotta actually deal with that. That's not good. Level 8. Okay, yeah. I think, I don't know if there's a way I can, like, check that here easily. But my, I think all my areas in this save are, like, level 4, level 5, so kind of mid. Oh, I also want to build the stairs up to that. Yeah, I thought it only went up to 10. And then we noticed that level 20 thing yesterday. Supposedly the Northeast is supposed to have the worst summer in record history. Worst summer is in like rainy, gray, dreary, cold, or worst summer is in like blistering heat. 20 for all areas. That's gonna be fun. Oh, is it stopping? Oh. Well, that answered my question. I'm still online. It was just raining. I was curious if I was just stuck in perpetual rain. This game's kind of pretty in its own right. You know, I know we were up here on the ship, but we didn't like go all the way up. I'll take cold and wet over blistering heat. Oh, I won't. I'll complain about it while I'm streaming because I can, but like, no, I really like the heat. Heat and humidity. Yeah, humidity is where I have to draw a line. Did you watch the low tide? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't, Ark. You sent that when I was making the dessert yesterday. Thank you for visiting. You sent that while I was making my dessert. How do I do this? There we go. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I love the sun. I'm basking in the sunshine coming through my window right now. I also love the sun. My skin, unfortunately, has decided it does not love the sun, but I still like it. I just need to make sure I'm loaded up on sunscreen, that's all. Let's get this place humid. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Cool, so, like I was saying, Itsu very generously got me a recipe this morning for spring. It's only iron ore? I thought it was gonna be so much worse. Wait, this changes everything. Hold up. That's like nothing. Heck, make a few? I got a sprinkler? Oh, hello? It should be, yeah. I was relatively good about wearing my sunscreen. Relatively. And then, clearly it wasn't enough, because I still ended up having to have some skin cancer removed. But, now I'm very, very good about making sure that I'm covered fully, no matter what time of year it is, because I think that was the big thing. Oh no, I killed the bulb. You what? Hey, Pokemon girl. How you doing? Okay, so how big of an area... I guess I don't really need a sprinkler here. Because this area is good, but like how big of an area does the sprinkler even reach? Hi, Affection, how are you? Oh my goodness, Sleepy Bean, this is kind of creepy. I just looked through your window for that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Sleepy baby. Okay. Well, let's put this stuff away. Get ourselves sorted. Check out the new Pokemon Center. We're definitely gonna go do that. With no roof, I know. I know, I need to make them a roof. Those are not quite meant for that area. Oh, you know what? Actually, give me that Pikachu couch. I need it. Should I put it in a house? This is the one that we built right at the very end of last stream. The door is kind of in the way. Pikachu space. I did, yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Soph and Dollar, both Pikachu. Some Pokemon might mistake them for the real Pikachu and stop by. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great news. I'm glad to see that they've done that for people who play out handheld a lot. Just straight up full. Was it beans I didn't have enough of? Did you tell about the update? I haven't been on my Switch today. So pretty much, they've done a thing now where when you're playing Switch 1 games in handheld mode, it now runs in the proper resolution instead of in the Switch 1's handheld resolution. And games look a lot more clear and crisp. It's not every game, but from what I've seen, it's like most of them. It's like just certain ones that have like weird handheld or control schemes, I think. Yeah, no, so am I. The pictures I've seen, like I saw a comparison of Persona 5 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think. The Switch 1 versus Switch 2 pre and post update, and it looks really good. Alright, put that away. Hi, sir. Hey, Poison, how are you? Okay, yeah, let's go check out the new Pokemon Center. It could have been, yeah, it could have been them updating it last night, Art. Oh, really, Frog? Hadn't heard about that. Someone's journal number 2. Remember this being a bright, bustling port city back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city, not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. Last time we were here, wherever we went near the water, Crystal got so nervous. Maybe it's because it can't swim. I tried getting it transformed into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. Copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut. Only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. Interesting. So a little bit more from our trainer, our person. I can tell if it's placebo, but Astral Train looks better too, but maybe that's just me. It probably did, you know, it's probably part of the update, honestly. It would not surprise me. Confirmed our trainer can't swim. There you are, Ditto. Sandcodge is all done. Babysitter. Ditto's babysitter. Oh, okay, this is pretty cute. Sand cottage complete. Okay. Running electricity to houses. When powered by a utility pole, certain houses will light up and the machines inside will start working. So I think we were going to move in probably Piplup and Prinplup. And then the other cottage is going to be Azurill and Meryl. Actually, wait. But then they're gonna need to move again in the future because I think these are only for 2 Pokemon. And those are both three, you know, evolution. Yeah. I think that works. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, Mango, I got a really cute hairstyle this morning on a Clefairy Dream Island. And, I desperately want it in the save file now. Alright, yeah, let's go get Prinplup. And the reason why I'm gonna do Prinplup instead of Meryl here is for pure sake that Prinplup is all the way over in that like kind of hidden area. Oh, hi. Hi, nice to meet you. Don't worry, I'm not scary at all. See, I'm just an adorable Pikachu. Hold on, you haven't seen through my disguise already, have you? I guess you have. I'm sorry I lied to you. I just wanted to be friends. Do you think we could maybe play together? Disguise Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in dark places untouched by sunlight. When it appears before humans, it hides itself under a cloth that resembles a Pikachu. So you're a trade baby. Stylish stool. Cool. Oh god, no, no, no. Wrong button, wrong button. Oh wait. This is your habitat anyway. I thought I got rid of your house. Okay, I'll sort out your house later. Question, I want to go and make an automatic farm, but I'm wondering where to get more vegetable seeds. So I've found that you can buy them daily in the PC shop. But also, if you visit the Dream Islands, you can, like, scoop them up with Rototiller and just bring them back with you. That's what I've been doing. Right, Prinplup. Ooh, and there's someone else over here, too. So hungry. Oh, wait. Just Moslax. You hungry, friend? Give me a second. Give me a second. Got a rug recipe. Cool. Oh, I need to move you into a house, too. I don't know about harvesting. I'm not sure. Ugh, so dang hungry. Hey, you there, yeah, you Crystal, got any food you could share? Anything's fine as long as it's edible, just set it right down there. Would you appreciate it? Restored a gourmet's altar. Give him something oh. Sorry, Frog. Way too late. Put an offering of food on his platter would surely delight Pokemon who love to eat. Brought me some food. Oh, now this takes me back. I tell you what. Nostalgic? A long, long time ago, humans used to bring me food, kind of like you just did for me. And folks like yourself are always giving me the tastiest treats to eat. Oh, this really brought back some nice old memories to the surface. Thanks. Like, might be able to grow a little closer with other Pokemon. Interesting. I'm guessing the different foods have different effects then. I can open up if someone wants the gravestone, white sign, and fish scale tiling. I'm a little tempted by the gravestone and the sign. I don't trust anyone whose answer isn't sleep. Pokopia all day, blanket, hot tea, a good game, maybe a nap. Very relaxing. Yeah, question of the day, friends, for those who haven't already answered. You suddenly get the day off from work, school, any obligation, really. What are you going to do with your free time? Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Well, we'll definitely tinker and kind of see. Also, you know what? I need to remember to harvest more berries here. I have been lacking on that while I've been running around. Sleep, go on extra walkies with Bear, play video games. Sounds very chill. Turn into moss lags. Just not moving. No moving allowed. Just sleep and eat. Okay, yeah, so this is where Primplup spawned, which is fine, but it's also, like, not fine at all. Out of curiosity, how far does a sprinkler reach? I know we were kind of talking about that a second ago. Oh, no, it does reach all the way over here. Unless that was the rain. Oh, heck. Man. I'm gonna assume it's not just the rain. But it could be. It does 5 by 5. Okay. Become a better human being. You know what, actually, I might bring these with me. In the off-stream save file, I've recently kind of fixed up my farm in Rocky Ridge, and I'd like to do the same here. Oh. Did I hear something? Maybe I didn't. Okay. Hang tight. Hang tight. I will be over. I want the gravestone. I love the games that allow me to turn on Goblin Must Hoard parts of my personality. Oh? Okay. Hang tight. Sorry. Oh! Was it Cam who was saying about bigger friend? Oh, hi. That's an unusual look. You look like one of those, what are they called? I remember humans. You look like a human. Thanks for waiting while I try to remember. You're really nice. As long as I'm with you, I feel like everything's gonna work out fine from now on. It's at the bottom of ponds and swamps. It will carry Whooper on its back and ferry them across the water from one shore to another. You're a litter and bulldoze friend. Okay, so I gotta get you guys a house too. That thing's taller than I am. If that's true. Was it like length or like height? Oh, that's an interesting one too. Y'all are getting all the good recipes today. I still really like that this feels like trading. Stop having good recipes, I'm broken metals. Oh, hello. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna have 2 Gengars. Apparently I already have the sign. Whoops. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Oh, is this the storage? Oh, it is really Minecraft storage. Is this? Okay. So these are the only chests that are being accessed, right? And then these are just for additional, like, things you can take out on your own. I love that. Finish the last of your pumpkin spice cereal today. I wish I could open them and, like, actually investigate, but I like that you're using the frames to say, like, what everything is. There we go. I will get out of your hair now, but thank you so much for having me. I don't want to, take up space if someone else wants to come in. And thank you for the recipe. I've been waiting to get that one for maybe a mini graveyard idea or something. Alrighty, I am back. I didn't see Primplup over here. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome on into the starters. Enjoy that month of ad-free viewing. Thank you so very much for that. Yeah, no, I didn't see Primplup over here, but I'm gonna go back over with some honey. Now even more honey. Yeah, that flooring is very cute. Yes, the note when to leave. I never want to overstay my welcome, you know? You got 4 of them? Okay, which ones? Which ones? Which ones might influence my going? Hi! Follow me. Plain chest, soft seat, ribbon, gate, traffic calm. Okay, I'll be over in just a minute. Let me sort out babies here. Actually, babies are gonna need beds. Let's see here. I can offer a couch and a little table, maybe? And a bed. Yeah, the bedside cabinets. I don't know if I have it already, but it's fine. And you! I need you. Okay, you guys kind of gotta share the bed for a bit, but that's alright, it's fine. It is what it is. Where's your other one? Where did Primplup go? Wanna move in here? There you are, hi! Wanna move in? There we go, alright. New friends. Penguins are the best. No, I'm not biased. There we go. Alright, so we have an empty house here. I might move Mimikyu in there for just a smidge. I think there was someone else I wanted to be. I don't know why you're sleeping there. There was someone else I wanted in that house, and I think it was Marie. They had a quest, so. Sorry, the soundtrack, I just heard hints of another tune. Link play. Holding chair, jumble chords, arrow sign. I might hit you up for the arrow sign. That is the one that I need for a couple habitats now, I think. Oh, Emily, thank you. You as well. Yeah, Quick Nova, we've been talking about it. It's quite cool. I bless you, hon. I still don't play in handheld very often, but like, for those who do, it's great. Oh, did they, Nara? That's so cute. I like how this has just turned into... It's like, okay, what recipes y'all got? What stamps y'all got? But like, this is the great thing about having a community to play with, right? Yeah, whenever you want, post the code, or if you don't want everyone to jump in, that's cool too. You can always DM me. Oh, I'm seeing things. I'm not looking. We're not seeing that. Right. Let me remove that one for this one. That's a fancy stamp. Oh, I thought I had that recipe, but I didn't. Yoink. Fire chicken keeps getting closer. We're not trying to look at you, friend. I'm looking. My goodness. Food loved by- oh, one of Evie's friends. Be sure to prepare a table and chair too. Yoink. It's for me. Ran away with it. No worries. Thank you. That's so funny. He was just like, I'm just gonna come on by and say hi. There we go. Thank you so much for having me. The spicy chicken was like... Wrong menu. I don't have a home here, game. Oh god. This isn't my house. Oh. I don't know where I'm at. I want to go home. Fried chicken where? It is now. It's like, yeah, Frog, I live here now, sorry. I'm your newest resident. It might be. It might be. Okay. I am good to go. And another. Thank you so very much, friends. I really appreciate it. I kind of like that they have the recipes in store and like it's randomized every day and you're not just kind of getting dupes like you do in ACNH. I liked ACNH's system, don't get me wrong. I appreciated that, like, especially at the beginning, if I had a recipe and I already used it, I could give it to someone, or like if a villager was crafting something, I could invite people over. But this is just, I don't know, I like this. Get to the relocation of buildings. I'll get to work. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, the online is very seamless. Like, people come and go as they please. It doesn't stop everything. Like, it's very good. And again, it's something I kind of hope Nintendo's, like, keeping an eye on. Hi, hello! Oh, okay. I thought you got rid of the boat fully. I was like, wow. How long did that take? Okay, I don't need an abra, but thank you. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this sign for like, since the very first day, pretty much, since we got that Shellos, habitat. Hit him with the folding chair, Aerith. Sorry. It'll be rebuilt, got you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. I'm just, ooh, pretty flowers. Okay, I'm not looking. I don't want to look before y'all are ready for me. Wish you could, like, yeah, turn off or, like, say no thank you to the duplicates. ACNH was such a pain for having to wait till everything was done and everyone left and terrible loading times. Yeah. Yeah. Now, mind you, I think ACNH did a lot of things right, just like this game. Like, I like the spectator mode, or like, you know, it used to be a problem. You'd invite over people in New Leaf, and they could come over and just destroy your town. That was a thing you had to worry about. You don't really have to worry with ACNH, or obviously this game with spectator mode. Hey, Dream Eaters, how are you doing today? When was the last time you were here? I don't think yesterday unless you were quiet, but maybe day before? I think so. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna move Mimikyu into the house that Piplup was in. And I'm gonna move Mareep and Flaffy into this one. Oh. It's a little random, but do you want to play a game with me, like a quiz? Sure. Alright, here's the question. Any idea what Spinarak likes the most? Grass stuff and glass. Glass stuff. I can read. I'm gonna say nature. Yeah, that was the house I made for that guy, and then he left. Grass stuff or nature. I was gonna start complaining that it's the same thing. What are you doing on the roof? I need to put a roof on that house. Come with me, sweetheart. The Dreamers, I'm sorry life's been kind of a not-so-fun roller coaster recently. Oh, with the Cloud Islands? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think with Cloud Islands, you kind of have to have some trust there to invite people, I guess. But Mareep wanted to live by the vending machine. Ark, I hear you, and I understand that, but you know what she did after that? She's like, make me a house. So I'll put a vending machine outside her house, but like, you can't have both. Yeah, it was a weird quest. I'm really enjoying this weather. I'm glad I came along with you. Want to move in here? Where should I live? Sandan. There we go. Now, out of curiosity, are you the only one who can move into the Pikachu habitat? You are. Okay, so I'm going to grab the couch and the doll for you. Oh, Dreamers, my condolences. Internet is being weird again, so now you're on the TV, because that's the only thing that's properly loading the stream. That's really weird. Blue Wave, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay. I don't know if you're even gonna have room for this stuff in here. Yeah, not really, but, I'll try to put this down at least so you can still have it. There you go. How about that? They're dozing. They don't know. They don't mind. Okay, so you guys are vibing. You're chill. You're chill. Mareep and Flaffy are gonna go into that house. About 2 hours of playtime yesterday. The work week is like that sometimes. Yeah. Oh. Ahoy, Becca. How are you doing today? Okay, little one. I'm gonna take you from that vending machine life now. What's with the paper bag void? I don't know if I've seen that at all. Okay, you two. Both of you are gonna be living together from now on. And I should probably put a collection box right outside your house because you guys are both gonna be dropping a lot of wool. Oh, are you trying to talk to me through a wall by any chance? I think you are. Did you go somewhere? Welcome back. I did. I did go somewhere. I went to a lot of somewheres actually. Oh yes, you guys need furniture. Let's see what we can set up. His costume got ripped or something, and while Jesse tries to mimic, he has to wear a brown bag. Oh. Poor little one. Okay, I'm like trying to use up some of the furniture we kind of have. Do you guys want a Pokeball lamp? Would that be cool? And oh, I can have a vending machine outside for you. I have a spare. And maybe like a little stool. You both need a bed. See, and here's the thing, right? We've kind of graduated now that we have fluff to like the plain beds because I feel like if they're on straw, then they're not getting as good of a sleep. This has now become a thing. Did you just lock Flaffy out? My goodness. Alright, you got like a little stool. Very cute. And a little Pokeball lamp. There you go, you don't even have to power it. Look at that. Okay, and outside, right outside, you got your own fancy vending machine. How's that? Not even roomies yet, and they got beef. Oh! I didn't know you could just give me a piece. Like, that's cool. Thank you. Except you don't actually live here yet. Wanna move in? That's a very brown screen. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully you're going to the right place. Yes, you are. Wanna move in? There we go. Okay, so those two are settled. I kind of like, I really like actually filling in the plots here. I'll have to do this one next. Kind of have debating tearing this one apart. So it matches the others. I'll have to move the roof first. Thank you. Yeah, this, I feel like, I was saying it yesterday, but I do feel like this area is maybe more structured than the other. Oh, there you are. You climbing? Come here. It feels maybe more structured than like the first zone or the Rocky Ridge, because like there's already sidewalks in place. There's already like, you know, very obvious plots of land, and it kind of makes it very easy, and I like it. But I think some people wouldn't like it because it is very like already set up, so you have to spend the time to change it if you're so inclined. There you are. So you're gonna move in with me because you're just a little guy. Wanna move in here? Oh my, is it truly alright for someone like me to live in a house as exquisite as this? It's an okay house. Of course. And I'm in your debt. I look forward to many lovely days ahead. There we go. Okay, so now you have a home because that was bothering me. Oh, you got an orange baby? Oh my goodness. Ollie was being pretty friendly yesterday. He looked like he wanted to jump into my lap, but he didn't. Okay, environment level, let's see. So, Mimikyu's like, I am vibing. I love this place. You all are doing good. Iffy. And then, of course, no home. So yeah, I need to make one for Smeargle. I might try to do like a little like seaside, like near their art over there. I'm in your debt. Oh, you have no idea. 15% mortgage rate incoming. Mimikyu is flourishing in his lane, moisturized. Just absolutely having the best time. Because I put that Pikachu couch there. Yeah, let me get a little thing set up here. Also quests. What else do I have to do? So we still have to talk to you two, I think. But in terms of like seaside shack here. Do you think it would consider... Oh, it's my other save file. Never mind that idea. I was gonna use the logs I have, but it literally does not work. Ooh, I didn't know there was a Nurse Joy outfit. That sounds cute. Let's go for... wood. Again, I want it to be, like, visually a little different. Let's see. You can have a chair and a plain chest. That would be cute. I mean, the sailor outfit I'm wearing right now is very similar to Let's Go Eevee, and that also had the rocket outfit, and I think the police outfit as well. I could hang up like a little photo frame for them. Ooh, or some lights. Yeah, it had like a Officer Jenny outfit. What else am I doing? I'm trying to figure out if I wanna... You know, we'll go take a look. I don't know how this roof is gonna look. Want that if there is. It'd be very cute. I haven't gotten out of my ninja outfit since I got it in the first hour of the game. It is pretty cute. I really like the sailor outfit at the moment. Okay, so I'm just gonna make you just like a little shack. Oh no, what a tragedy. I unlocked CD players. The whole world would be vibing to old school Gen 2 music now. As it should be. As it should be. Yeah, I know when I get the Team Rocket outfit, like, you know, that's gonna... Hello, I hear you. Loogie? Hi. Hang tight. Okay. I'm gonna stop right about there. You just keep going with those big mascot fingers of yours. Come on now. Drop the goods. Oh, thank you. Ow. I walked right into it. Here we go. No, I know, and that's why I find it so amusing. It doesn't fit at all. And I just find that so funny. I don't know if I've seen enough to know if it does sound like it. There's definitely notes of other songs I recognize in this. There we go. You, like, have like a seaside shack, but, like, you got, like, fancy flooring. You paid all the money for fancy flooring. Ran out of money for the rest of it. Including that back part. Now you can't unsee the mascot fingers. Whoops. Nintendo's making a killing right now with this game and Switch sales. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yep. Yep, there's sections of it that sound so much like Vermilion. For understandable reasons. Oh my goodness, Rock, thank you so much for the 8 months.
Such wow, press judge.
Press judge. Alright, so I need a little bit more. Then we gotta get you like a doorway. Yes, if I have to. Now the question is, does this roof match the vibe? I don't think it does somehow. Also, I need more, more tiles. Ooh, and you know what else actually I need while we're here? Going need one of those for outside Marip's place. So we need a door. Doors are good. I like doors. And we also need, I think, probably more roofing. I might just go with the blue, honestly. Might just go with the blue. Yes, we absolutely adore streetlights. Streetlights are top tier. Tries to bring back power to Zone 1. It might be, it might be. Sony ditched their handheld and Microsoft is... Now you meant Swan, but swine diving is amusing. Off the deep end, so aside from the looming threat of Steam, they seem to have fixed the processor problem. They've got consoles in the bag. I am curious how that Steam box is gonna work. I'm also very excited for that Steam controller. I keep reminding myself that, like, hey, that's the thing that's happening. I hope we get some more news on that soon. But yeah, no, I kind of appreciate that in many ways Nintendo has kind of... They haven't won in terms of power, graphical fidelity, nothing like that. Nothing that the other ones were, like, competing over. It's just, they're just doing their own thing. They weren't even releasing within the same time period anymore. Which is so amusing to me. Oh, I forgot to get more floor. Whoopsies. Gonna be price. I'm worried they're gonna end up pricing a lot of people out of it. How did I do that? I guess I've done something. But yeah, no, I think that little box is gonna have to be very competitively priced if they want it to be viable. This weird mix of a console and a handheld, right? Or not console, handheld, sorry. Console and PC at the same time. Oh, I'm definitely choosing Pombon. Hands down. Okay, so I actually need another layer. Cute puppy, fire dog. Angry burb. Oh right, I made these, didn't I? Right. It was like really early on. I think I got it from a, I want to say like one of the, the water ripples in like day 1 or day 2. So I'm gonna have some, like, what's the word I'm thinking of here, chat? Bear with. I'll get it. I'm gonna have some, like, the angled support beams here, but for the most part, this is decent looking, I think. Yeah, no, my other save file again, because I feel like with that one, you know, I take my time, I'm really just kind of like exploring and running around. I got a lot more recipes, because I'm like, just, you know, I'm almost am looking around for them. Nintendo wanted to win Game of the Year, they'd make the Fire Dog evolve into having 8 legs, Fire Spider Dog. I keep seeing people online with the same interpretation that it's gonna turn into some sort of like Cerberus type thing, like 3-headed. And I'm not opposed to the idea. Yeah. 3 heads, 8 legs, 1 left. Okay, so there's a roof, kind of. You know, it's pretty much a roof. Oop, oh god. Switch and switch to PS5, PCs, and a laptop with only 3 monitors. Adding more things won't make any sense to me. I do like Steam on PC though. Yeah, I think, really the people that Steambox are going to be great for is those who want the PC gaming experience without having to, like, without having to tinker and set it all up, because it is kind of a hassle. But like, if you already have a very capable PC that you're already running like Steam games on and stuff, decent. I'll have to fill in that gap there, but I think when we get this apartment we're looking into, I can get an actual computer and everything I need to do streams. That would be really cool. And to do a sky castle or spaceship type build, that sounds neat. One brain cell that bounces between the heads. See, I think that vibe would be perfect for that pupper. Okay. We're nearly there. I'm gonna have to, like, add some windows. But, I gotta add some windows. Okay, we'll give you one on this side. And of course you have to have one looking out over the ocean. Or the butt end of the SSM. Nothing behind those eggs besides sunshine and scrambled eggs. Oh dear. Ugh. Are you just investigating the hut I'm making you, friend? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen people stream from even less, so like, you know, it doesn't surprise me. Are you already wandering in? He's like, ah, yes, home sweet home. Okay, I might add some additional tiles to the front and the back, because that looks very flat. But you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, something like that, I think. Oh, that's as high as I can go. Cozy-ish, yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe. It's very dark. Very dark, actually. Kind of maybe a bit too dark, but it's fine. Or he wants to get out of the pouring rain. You know what? Fair. That is a good point. Maybe he's just like, I'm tired of being outside. Did I already... No, I have a door. That's probably not going to be enough for what we're doing. Usually get free Disney Plus. It's with ads, but I'm not paying for it technically, so I don't mind. Oh, not bad, not bad. And then we're gonna get a couple of the roof supports just for aesthetic purposes. And you need a bed, and I was gonna give you the big bed. But I straight up don't think it's gonna fit. So you're gonna get the log bed. Free subscriptions, part of a package I pay for. Oh, so you're getting some other stuff as well? Not bad. Yes, yes, I personally do. I like, I don't know, it just feels nice to like fix up the ground and make it pretty. Oh god, oh, that felt weird. There we go. Yeah, no, that's the way I'm looking at it too. It always gives you one piece of stone, so it's actually quite good. I need to be closer. Oh god, no. Like that, but one up. There we go. Oh, no, you can reach that. Ditto, what are you doing? Why are we like this? There we go. But yeah, no, I think that's actually partially what I kind of want to do tonight as well, is clear up the roads some more. I'm just gonna go up on the roof. Probably filled with street lights, like Art was saying. I was able to put up a ladder as I was climbing a ladder yesterday, if that helps. I don't know if it works with like any other blocks, but... Or day before yesterday, maybe? Either way, it works. Let me put this here. Hey, Harmonixer, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm out of the middle pieces. Oops. That's slightly annoying. Okay, well, I need more flooring anyway, and I need to put on that door. Doing alright? That's good to hear. Why don't Pokemon fully grow my veggies? Do they, like, go over and leave little sparkles? Because that means they have done something I've noticed. So we need, more of these. And then we need the floor. Yeah, we got him earlier. He's a cutie. I didn't get him windows. I was like, there was something else I wanted to get him there. Didn't get him windows. Not necessary. Who needs those? There we go. Okay, roof is decent. And floor is done. Floor is not done. Floor is done. There we go. Okay, he has a very small little house. Got a little bed. And there we go. I was gonna say, were you not counting that as done, game? Just curious if I could put up like little string lights. I might need to bring some electricity over, but... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How do these work? Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? It kind of distracts from the fact that there's a gap in the roof. Don't worry about it. And I think it's decent. It's decent. Very tall roof for such a small building. And there's holes in it, but it's fine. It's fine. Buddy, do you want to live here? You're too busy with that. Yeah, Ark, I know. I know. It's a cute combination. Crystal, my dearest disciple, this is the end for me. What happened? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished, kaput. I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangroth's mane. I'm sorry that I'm such a worthless, washed-up teacher. I need something that can shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Have you any ideas? How about a free house? In this economy. In times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of the old masters, eh? Something old, something old. Something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. I do have access to fossils, maybe. Antidepressants. Oh goodness. Yeah, lots of painting real estate. Fossil. The answer really be a plain old fossil? No, no, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. So I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Like, any? Or like, a finished one? Okay. I got a tail, I think. A free house would definitely make me less depressed. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. Oh. Irresistible scent and glow. So I think I have everything here, obviously, except for the pitcher plant pot. Alright. Less depresso, more espresso. The imposter syndrome hits hard, yeah. Yeah, we've been there. RJ, how are you doing today? So I'm meeting my parents for burgers and beers in a couple hours. Ooh, tasty. What do you have on your burger? You and anyone else in chat can answer that. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so I got that to put there, that to put there. Oh, wait. Spooky feather. You know what? These aren't blocks in the traditional sense, but my other area is kind of full. Pasta mushroom goat cheeseburger with balsamic vinegar. Oh, that does sound interesting. You're to blame. I'm sorry. I don't even know where I picked that up from. It's so silly because, like, I've never really, one way or another, never really said its name differently. Okay. How about this? I have brought you a tail. So this is a fossil. I can sense the endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line, connecting the past to the present. Wait, that's it. Art is the same. Our smaller works, the mundane accomplishments we amass over the course of our lives, inevitably build into art. I might have been putting too much pressure on myself to create a singular masterpiece. First I just have to, and then I'd only need to. Eureka, I have it. Inspiration courses through my mind, nay, through the very fiber of my being. Crystal, watch closely, my dear disciple. It falls upon your teacher to create art worthy of our studio. Come here. He's like, no, only quest. So patiently you have waited, my dear disciple. From the ancient fossil I have devised the fresh and new. So, objects are made up of various small parts, yes? Say how a chair has legs and a backrest and such. By changing the color and pattern of the part, you can reinvent the image of the whole, can you not? And so I come up with an idea, my brush yearns to create. You must let me paint something. Okay. Oh yes, you can have like a little taste, that's cute. Use some furniture, have them change the color or pattern of each part. Furniture do we want to have painted? Also, fair warning, friends, I've already apparently been live for 2 hours. I don't know where that time went. So there will be an ad break coming up here soon. It does prevent pre-rolls for people from... Sorry. It prevents pre-rolls for people joining in during the next hour, so it is necessary. But I'm sorry if you get caught up in those. Let him paint his own... Oh, that's an interesting idea. Actually, is that paintable? See. Also, Art, I hope you're having a good one. Welcome on in. And by the way, before I forget, again, friends, if you're here for the just chill Pokopia vibes, this evening I'm going to do another cozy stream, like 4 or 5 Eastern. And we're going to be playing more of this, but just decorating, resource gathering, habitat building, maybe. No story. No story whatsoever. Where'd the time go? Pokopia in a nutshell, pretty much. Yeah, no, I'm curious if he'll let us. Paint something for me? No, okay, he won't, but it was a neat idea. Oh, I don't have... I simply do not, I don't have... Hang tight, hang tight. I don't have paint. Windy? Oh, windy flower bed. Okay. Okay. Keep that one in mind. Hey, Sora, how are you doing? You're the best at it. I got you something to say thanks. Thank you. Is it weird I'm almost tempted to make another bridge leading directly to the Pokemon Center? I might. I need paint. I have black and red. It's gonna be kind of dark, but it's okay. Shadow the Hedgehog confirmed. That's true too, yeah. I really want the siding here. Or, that's also true, I could move one. Alright, let's try again. Like this. Well done with that paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change a color or pattern, just give me a call. Got one plain lamp. I'm imagining this is just gonna change the lamp shade, but... Did you paint the wood? What did you... Okay. Alright. Our hard work is what's brought so many Pokemon to this area. Good job. What do you need again? I feel like I've somehow not done this correctly. Let's try again. I want to color individual parts differently. Is there maybe a better item I could be picking up? Maybe that's the problem. Ooh, the blue tulips are so cute. You were confused as well, right? Some furniture and have them change the color or pattern of each part. Oh, use a bed? Two paint slots. Okay. Spawned on top of his house. I asked him to follow me. He couldn't find a path. You got up there yourself, dude. Yeah, I'll try the bed and we'll see how we do. Oh. Hi. Wanna play a game of hide and sneak? You can do all the hiding and the sneak and I'll be the one running around looking for you. Sure. Did decent at that yesterday. Make it to the Pokemon Center without being spotted. Oh god. I am but a humble host. Oh god. I'm still but a humble block. I am now a humble post that's in the middle of this walkway. I still haven't been caught, so I don't know exactly like what's gonna happen when they spot me. Or if they spot me. What? No, you don't. What was that heartbeat? That was terrifying. Why would they Dead by Daylight me? I don't like that. You know, okay. I feel like a few people in here might remember what I'm talking about when I say this. Because I think they fixed it really quickly, or they changed it really quickly. Yo, no way, I lost. When Disney Dreamlight Valley first came out, like day one, that game has an energy meter, and it's very easy to refill your energy. You either eat food or you go back to your house and it refills almost instantly. You guys remember, like, the first few days when you drained your energy, the screen would have, like, this, like, really creepy dark red outline? Does anyone remember that? I remember people being like, why does it look like we've been, like, you know... Yeah, it was really weird. There's, like, literally stream clips of it. I hadn't thought about that in forever. It didn't have the heartbeat, thankfully, but, yeah, I don't like the heartbeat there, thank you very much. The way I just make myself look like grass and they never question me. What game was that? Disney Dreamlight Valley. And, like, it's really not a big deal because I don't think you can even pass out. I think you just can't do anything, as far as I remember. And, like, you go back home and your energy instantly refills. You eat something and it refills. But, like, I remember the first few days, it was like a red hue to the outside of your screen. To the edges of your screen. And I remember, like, people were like, why is this so creepy? You remember it? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I didn't just make that up. Yeah, they changed it really quickly because people were like, what is this? It's so nervous meeting new Pokemon, you know? Ain't something? Oh, okay. And then it's a very red bed. It's very pink, actually, very pink. Disney Dream by Daylight. Oh, to be burdened with the weight of this I cannot read prodigious. You know what it means. Painting talent. I could coordinate all the colors together or even play around with different accent colors. Behold, boundless potential. Why even I am frightened by my own talent. Whew. It's thanks to you that I made it to this point. Together we will sink into the very core of art itself. Prepare yourself well, my dearest disciple. I'm literally just trying to get him to move into a house. Like, I literally just want you to be housed, please. I've built it and you won't stop giving me quests. Are you good now? Oh, I think he's good. But he needs to be dramatic. Come here. You like it? Oh wait, you don't have it. Hang tight. Oh. I put away his bed. I put away his bed. Wait, hang tight, hang tight. We can make this work. This is it's a bit of a squeeze. Not a lot of floor room. What do you think? There you go. Not the hotel chair in the corner. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. He'll, you know, it's a really weird house, but I think it works for him. Listen to a true crime podcast without going into details. LARPing and D&D and role-playing games play a huge part in making the crime stand out, except I'm pretty sure the narrator only really did a Google search on the subculture. They're like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Tight room for an artist. It's better than nothing. This is true. This is true. Okay, so as far as I can see, I think that is all the quests, at least, that we've had so far. So what's our next step? I'm sorry, have I only just noticed the lights on the floor here? Crystal, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked you this before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? Leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing the results. It looks like you'll have to improve the environment level to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. We're raising the environment level to 5. I think we're already there. I've got a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all you and Pikachu's hard work, this town has really brightened up. That brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. Given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. Yes, this town is suddenly better than it was 2 minutes ago. Brother's running a Pokemon tabletop role-playing game, and Smeargle is going to be the secret weapon against Morty. Since you were able to get to learn Bite, that sounds like such a cool idea. Some examples are him just dramatically declaring about D&D, but it's not all about cute, cuddly little elves. And he calls a katana a medieval sword. Yeah, that's pretty awkward. How much focus do you put on creating Pokemon habitats? I feel like you have so much more, or at least very different Pokemon than me. I feel like when I first reach an area, I try to gather as many Pokemon as I can. And then, honestly, I kind of forget to add more. Sure. Yeah, I really am going incredibly slow. So... Astronaut Torchic. You just... 3 for 3, wow. But yeah, no, I do think there is an element of RNG to it, though. I can say for sure between my first save file and my off-stream one. I have Pokemon in that off-stream one that I have not seen in this one. And it's just like, I've had the same habitats, it's just not happening. So, it is kind of cool. Okay. So, a lot of our Pokemon do have homes. You're doing good. This one is probably gonna be for another set. If I have any? I guess Asmuril. I kind of don't want to move Wooper and Clodsire that far from the murky water there. Oh, I totally get that. Honestly, I say get those chores done and then, like, relax, you know, enjoy the nice clean house, I assume, or room or whatever, and enjoy your game if you have time. Yeah, I think I might put a house there then. These two are already together. These two will be. I want to fix Meowth's house too. Do everything including eating before Pokopia. That's the way. That is the way. What's the favorite Pokemon you discovered so far? I mean, character-wise, I love Pikachu to pieces already. I've known them for less than 24 hours and I would do anything for them. I love Mareep because it's me, but also just seeing Fido walking around and being a little guy in Rocky Ridge, just like, it's just the cutest thing. Flip chores, play video games. Yeah, I want to fix this up. There's a few things I kind of want to do here. Seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well. And I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you, Crystal. I mean that. Hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. So pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Look at us go. I kind of love the raise the environment level quest, because to me it looks like Professor Tangrowth has thrown Ditto and Ditto's just going flying. Oh, 6.5 hours left. Yeah, I made her your roommate. Yeah, same here. Thank you so much, or there is no so much in there. Thank you for your continued use of the PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. I got a washing machine. Keep on living your best PokeLife. Oh, I know what that is. A washing machine. It's a tool humans use to wash things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing. Be careful. If you watch it whirl for too long, your own eyes may start spinning. What do I do with it? Yes. It's a washing machine. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna give me, like, an outfit or something. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. I'm just trying to think of everything I want to do in this area. I feel like there's a lot of, like, not so much, like, clearing I need to do, but, like, filling in, if that makes sense. I want to, like, fix the stairs going up to that area right there. I want to fill in Meowth's house. Any other houses around here as well that are already, like, kind of complete, I want to fill those in. I want to sort out the power lines around that generator thing, because it's bugging me. That, like, little restaurant over there I want to fix. And, like, maybe set up, like, a little central farm in that, like, surrounded area where we found Primplop. And then, like you were saying, there is a housing plot right near that water, so that would be good for Clodsire and Hooper. But I think that is all the quests currently. Did I not get that to 5? But we gotta go back. I thought we got that to 5. Excuse me. Where are we at? I've been working here so much in my other save file. Okay. Hello. It has been a minute. I might be. If we can get this area up to 5, we might be poking our nose into the next zone, but then tonight it'll be just the original 3 zones. Yeah, we might be. Oh, we were in the ship yesterday, so we got that part down at least. What am I doing? Environment level. We're so close. So Rotom needs a house. That's a thing. You guys are all iffy. I can tell why for 3 of you. Actually, 4 of you. You guys don't want to be outside in the rain. Understandably. So yeah, this was, Chef Dente. I kind of want Rotom to be close by. I think. Oh my god, that was not right at all. done well. They're working to build together. I will cheer for them. Oh. Thank you. How you got Score Bunny? I don't know, honestly. I think we got incredibly lucky. The other day, I signed on and immediately found a Charizard in a patch of grass, and then I think it was yesterday I found a Score Bunny. Or a Cinderace? Is that the final form? But yeah, Score Bunny himself... Yeah, he was like the first one we found here. Yeah. And then this one again, it's just red tall grass, but it was like really random. Yeah, Trixie, it does take a little bit of IRL time. Spoilers. I know, isn't the music lovely? Oh, do we have a taker? We do. Hello? You're under Slowbro's butt. Oh. Ooh! What? Okay. Stop trying to... You trying to show off right away? What is this game? I swear. Yes, can I help you with something? You can't fool me, you know. I've already seen through your ruse. You're a despicable human who's out to get me. What? You're a Pokemon. In that case, oh, I see. Seeing as you've been so honest, I guess you're not so despicable after all. Maybe we can be friends. She's cheating. Gotta flex on the new guy. It cunningly conceals arrow quills in its wings. It launches these quills with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at over 100 yards. Throw and chomp. Yeah, I went with Litten first, but honestly, from that generation, I think Rowlet is the favorite for me. Okay. Well, I'll never trust them ever again. Oh. What am I doing here? Gotta get my points back after we spent so many earlier. So, okay. Who has a home? Where is everyone? I want Diglett and Dugtrio together. That's an easy combo. I don't think I've built any too large, like, Pokemon houses yet, though. You don't like Poplio. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan either, personally. Can we check the villager's mood in the PC? We can do it again, yes. Oh! Well, there we go! That was easy. It was just that. I just think I needed to get that done. MCP, how are you? Yeah, the big one is the fire Pokemon need, and rock, need cover. And, her totem doesn't have a home. You like Poplio? Oh, is it really cold in your living room right now? Yeah, there's the house up here we could do. I might have like a fire Pokemon house going on. Hey, thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. Do you? I'm sorry for the Poplio slander. I don't know what it is. It just wasn't very interesting for me. I like the other two a lot more. Although, again, Litten hurt a lot by the end. So, Rowlet went from my, like, I'm not too interested to, oh, you're the favorite for me. Over the course of one playthrough. So let me do this here. You truly mastered the art of building towns. All the Pokemon seem very comfortable living here. To continue working together with the other Pokemon. I'm so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Yeah, it was a very expressive one. I remember when they showed off the Gen 8, I think, starters, Sword and Shield. Yes. I think a lot of people were immediately drawn to, like, Sobble because he had the, like, little sad face and he was a cutie. Thank you for continued use of the Pokelife, the app for bettering your environment. Place to set this memento. A refrigerator. I love refrigerator. Mike and I immediately with the exact same thing. Yes, I've seen those before. It's called a refrigerator. Humans used to put food inside those things. Sometimes I'd find some extremely cold and very sweet food in them. They always made me happy. It's a slight chill, but it doesn't seem like it can actually keep anything cold. No worries, Dream Eaters, no worries. Okay, so I'm going to fix up that little house while we're here. Yeah, the little snot bubble was kind of gross. That's fair. I swear I have the materials on my other save that match the siding on that house, but maybe I'm crazy. No? Maybe that's why I think I have it. Yeah, got spooked and cried. Exactly. Exactly. Stylish frying pan. Stylish cooking pot. Refrigerator, washing machine. Iron steps. The door is really cute, my goodness. It does look sassy. I guess I don't have the material. I know I don't necessarily need the same materials. It just bugs me when I can't complete it with the same stuff. I love this color blue. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. Well, if I can't do the same as flooring though, it's kind of weird. I'm gonna be really basic. I'm just gonna fill it in with whatever we have access to. Maybe some stone tiling? Let's play a game. I call it my super awesome and cool quiz game. Let's do it. Okay, Smarty Pants, show me what you know. Who's taller, me or Dartrix? My baby. My little one. You're just a little guy. Sand and ash houses. Yeah, definitely. Take it easy. Rest where you can. Part of this song sounds like Mount Moon. I'd only just heard it, but that was interesting. I like the way they've done the music in this. Okay, so I need some flat tiles. little wonky. Let's go get some more. Sleep in, play games, maybe watch things with Colin. Or play games with him. That sounds chill. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing today? Oh no. Big electricity bill, or hopefully it's... Oh, it was you. I thought I heard something. Oh, I played Jackson, of course. Have I just noticed that that window's like cracked? Wow. Well, they're gonna have to like it. It's probably gonna stay that way. It's okay. I didn't pay attention to what type of roof it was. They're gonna have a flat. It's fine. Just don't look up top for a while, okay? I'll fix it later. Do not look, do not perceive. Good enough. Yes, I think I have the recipe on this save file and on the other one for the skylights. They are pretty darn cute. Okay, so you're not... No, actually, you were okay, I think. It was... Roly-Poly... Cinderace... Bonsly, and... Larvesta? I'm challenging myself with these names. Bonsly would be there. Is that right? Oh, look at me go. Hi, come here. I am learning. I am getting there. I think the problem is that I used this little guy in one of my playthroughs years ago. And I remember him because I know I named him after Mike. And it's the same thing with Scarlet and Violet. I didn't know Pokemon names because we streamed that game before I played it casually. So, like, you know, Cerulean Edge is Rebecca. I think... Oh goodness, I think it was it my Sprigatito run or my... Oh god, what's the duck called? I want to say Quaxley. One of those two was a Jacob. And it takes me forever to learn their actual names. Want to move in here? There you go. Cover from the rain, baby. Psyduck will always be a Jacob. Yep. Did we not see Cinderace earlier, or am I crazy? We might not have. I know we saw our little roly-poly friend. We're lurking today. Enjoy. I might actually, you know what? No, I'll leave this area for, like, farming friendos. Hey, Ragnarok, how you doing today? Welcome on in. We are indeed. This game is hard to put down. Alright, I need honey. I need honey because I don't know where anyone is. There you are. Come with me. I have a new home for you. that's not out in the rain. I wish I could like scoop them up. Now I wonder which Pokemon of your playthroughs you most associate with me and why. Is it a low-end Dugtrio? You know what's funny, Random? It's not. I associate you with the Annihilate. Still. It was just such a cool Pokemon, even though I don't like the sound it makes. We have some- actually, we have a good chunk of people who work from home. We have a lot of people here on different time zones, so we have a lot of, like, European friendos who maybe their workday is already done. And then, of course, you get the people who just watch it work. Not that I condone that, but, like, you know. Your work doesn't mind. Or unemployed, exactly. In school, you know? Yeah. Wanna move in? I associate Random with Bidoof. I think that's like the most offensive thing you could possibly say to him. Maybe. Yeah, the Pokemon Center theme is really cute, right? Just going 12 for you. And you don't work till 3? Yeah, kind of like a different schedule. Oh no. That's always a thing too, with everything going on. We're doing good, we're doing good. We've brought all 3 areas up to like minimum level 5, and I think we might be venturing into a new zone this afternoon. Oh god, I have to do my taxes and I'm so scared. I hate doing them every year. It's just a huge source of anxiety because it's being self-employed is scary for taxes. Is that everyone? Okay, so you're still iffy. Roly-poly. I honestly have no idea where they live. Oh, they kind of just let you go during trial period. That's unfortunate. Still have dreams about going to work, yeah. Creepy white rocks, okay. Got my state income tax refund, which immediately went to my mom's birthday cruise in September. You work from home, yeah. Well, I'm glad to be your background noise while you're doing, like, you know, having your work day. Company that you worked for 8 years closed down in December. Yikes. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, things are a little crazy right now. Job hunting is terrible. So, I am happy to be a little distraction every day. Well, most days. I'm sorry to drag you out in the rain. Also, Cinderace, what is, like, do you not like this house? Do you not like your roommates? You're all have a shared bond of, I don't think, liking water. That is good to hear, Harmonixer. It's nice when places, like, you know, say that but actually hold true to it, of course. Okay, let's see. Cinderace, what is your deal, friend? What is your deal? Lots of fire, stone stuff, play spaces, group activities, round stuff, and spicy flavors. Should we set some fires in the no, I'm joking. Play spaces? Stone stuff is probably the easiest one. Were you just twirling? Do it again. I swear it just did like a little twirl. For roly-poly, or roly-poly, I used a bunch of magma rocks around their habitat since a few fires didn't suffice. That's an interesting idea. I could just like shove some magma rocks behind the house. That probably still counts. Let me see, what kind of stone furniture we got? Boy, Ace, how are you doing today? Oh, I just straight up don't have much. Okay, never mind. Yes! Yes, and I like how you can kind of like continue to spin and move with it too. Oh, Ace, he's such a cutie. I'm just gonna go grab some of those magma rocks. If I can. Do I need an upgraded rock smash for that? Ooh, light up stage. Okay. Yeah, now that we have access to, or understanding, ooh, hiccup, sorry, even of like electricity, that's gonna allow us to do a heck of a lot more when it comes to habitats. This is... heck. Alright. I need beans. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the streak. Is it pull? But I just want to pick it up. Unless you mean I can only pick it up when it's warm? Of the 3 spots you've been, what's your favorite? I'm a really big fan of the initial area, actually. But second place is definitely the Bleak Beach. Oh, I got you. I understand now. Okay, for some reason I immediately went to the exact opposite. Yes, okay, so I do need beans. But yeah, no, Bleak Beach is... I like the structure there, but I also, like, at the same time, like the openness of the initial Withered Wasteland. It's just kind of free. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Mike had to remind me, actually, that it was St. Paddy's Day. I will forever and always associate St. Patrick's Day with Mike getting the most disgusting McDonald's Shamrock Shake. I don't know if they're meant to be toothpaste in a cup, but it was essentially toothpaste in a cup. And it dyed his teeth and his tongue green. Nasty. Yeah, I don't know, like, what, like, if that's normal? Is that what a Shamrock Shake is meant to be? We've never ordered one since. Dugong. Dugong's a cutie. Okay, wait, no. we need to back. I'm sorry, okay. What root beer did you try? Because they don't taste anything so... I'm glad Nexabar is backing me up on this one. But I'm curious if you tried a specific brand? Or maybe, we were talking about this, I think, a month or two back. I was asking what people do... Because we have some people in chat who don't like mint. And most toothpaste is mint, right? Huh. I love root beer, it's my favorite soda. Yeah, I'm very picky on root beer, but I do enjoy root beer. They don't usually dye your mouth green. It sounds like there's too much green coloring. Yeah, no, it was not very good. But yeah, no, give me a A&W root beer top tier. But like, Barks is alright too. I'll accept mug. The Herbie toothpaste. Interesting. Maybe it's just the fact that that's not really a common toothpaste flavor here. Like, kind of like herb-based. Yep, Mike's like, no. I forgot to eat the burger. No, well now you got me all curious. Again, we were talking about this, like a month back, maybe. And the fact that, you know, some people don't like mint. And most toothpaste is very mint forward, so I was asking what the other flavors were, and it seems to be like cinnamon is a pretty common one. No, it's not. A&W is very flat. Oh god, yeah, A&W is very vanilla. It's very, like, light, comparatively. Mike's saying I like Barks. If I want more of, like, it's funny because, like, bark and bite, right? But if you want more of, like, a bite to it, Barks is good. If you want more, like, vanilla soft notes, A&W. Order like 50 boxes of green beer for St. Patrick's Day in Finland, thinking they'd sell. We now know they did not sell. There's mint in our toothpaste too, though. If you leave it out for a few hours. Best friend hates mint flavored things. I love mint chip ice cream. She always tells me to enjoy my toothpaste ice cream. See, I have to be in the mood for mint chocolate chip ice cream. I do like it, but there's like the vibes need to be right, you know? I'm gonna like hide this behind the house, I think. But I've never quite got the toothpaste comparison because it is, I think, different enough. Yeah, as Mike is saying, like, different kinds of mint used as well, too. I know what you meant, but in my mind went vanilla as in not kinky. Which implies the existence of sexy root beer. Oh my god. Barks is caffeinated. I didn't know that, actually. The bald man, the best thing to give me is hope. Make you miss Maple Story? Yes, Maple Story 2. Yeah, the kind of block looks a lot like it. So it gets to the bite. I had no idea. Today I learned. This isn't gonna like light my house on fire or anything, is it? There you go. What about that? Does that look, is that heated? Is that good? We'll find out. Idea for Mike's next Halloween costume. Sexy root beer. We'll find a way. Oh, you think they need to be inside? I was hoping if they were like outside, because did you see I checked the like perimeter? I was hoping that would like suffice. Yeah. Oh, really? Mike just looked it up. Apparently, regular Barks, like you're saying, is caffeinated, but Diet Barks is caffeine-free. Root beer ranking for me is IBC. I don't know if we have that here. Barks, A&W, and then Mug. Yeah, like I'll have Mug. It's there. I prefer A&W. I've been meaning to try the A&W Zero. Like sugar root beer. I'm cautiously optimistic. Anyway, apparently that did work because Cinderace is now up to average. Roly-Poly is still iffy. Do not try it. Oh no. See, I've developed a taste now. I don't like. I tried regular Coke that wasn't fountain soda, just like can of Coke recently after having only zero cola. Or zero sugar soda for the last year or so. It was like chemically and spicy and I didn't like it. And this is from someone who absolutely adored regular Coke for the first 30 years of my life, pretty much. Maybe a bit less, obviously, but it doesn't really taste like root beer. Thoughts them, see what they want. Yeah, it's spicy. It's wrong. It like hurts my tongue. It's very weird. But I think if you're used to regular Coca-Cola and you suddenly try Zero, it's going to taste very bland. And that's what I remember. I just gotten used to it. Are you? You okay? Oh god. Rain again. I'm not good with rain. I know, I know. Where's Roly-Coly? Why are you in the window? Oh, you're talking to someone? So it's a glass bottle. Okay, yeah, we don't... That's not as common here, for sure. Where'd he go? I've lost this... Oh, there he is. Oh, he fell asleep on the chair. Much prefer Coke over Pepsi, mostly because Pepsi tastes like watered down Coke. Yeah, I'm not a big Pepsi. Like, I'll have it. But... yeah, Mike is saying Pepsi's too sweet. Dad's root beer is okay. I've heard of that one, but again, I don't think I've had it. Also, Spartan, how are you? You want it warmer. I'll bring in some magma rocks, I guess, but... might have to wait a little bit. Because I have not been on a stretch break yet. It's almost 1. I need to get myself some food, friends. If you guys are joining me, get up and stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. Ooh, a fireplace. That's a cute idea. If you're headed out here, though, thank you so much for sticking around. If you're going to actually stick around for break, enjoy those videos. I still need to add in the most recent videos. I keep forgetting. And yeah, I think this afternoon we might dip our toes into the next area, maybe? We'll look. We'll look. Oh, lemongrass, best of luck with the laundry and the pupper walks. But yeah, hang tight. I'll be back in like 10-ish minutes.